Hi, my name is Ashley Share with the Share Institute, ShareLove.Fund, and we are studying the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. And we will look at Book 1, Sutra number 41 or 1.41, translated into English. Just as the naturally pure crystal assumes shape and colors of objects placed near it, so the yogi's mind, with its totally weakened modifications, becomes clear and balanced and obtains the state devoid of differentiation between knower, knowable, and knowledge. The culmination of meditation is contemplation. So according to the yoga gurus, this is how this text is analyzed. The mind of the yogi, with its total weakened modifications, means that the yogi has cultivated one thought form at the cost of all others. When you cultivate one alone, all the other impressions become weaker and finer. To give a physical example, if you concentrate on the development of the brain alone, you are apt to ignore the other parts of the body. We are told of a story where future generations are described as having only a big head with little limbs like roots of a potato. Because the people will not use limbs, there will be no need for limbs. These people will just think, I must have food, and the food will come. No need to even use a hand to flip a switch, because the switch will already be activated by thought. In fact, science is now devising cars where you can just sit in the car and say, all right, start, go, be quick. Hold on, stop. And even that seems to be unnecessary now that they have printed circuits. If you want to go to Boston, take the Boston card and put it in the car's computer. Sit quietly and you shall soon be in Boston. All you will have to do is buy those cards. Wherever you want to go, put the card in the machine and just do anything you want in the car. Talk business, chat, watch TV. Then the car will remind you, ma'am, we're in Boston. That's all. No part of the body will be put into use. So it will slowly reduce in size. That is a fictional story. That is not only true of the physical body, the same is true of the mind. If you develop one idea through constant meditation, all other thoughts and desires will gradually dissipate. In our daily lives, we may see that, says these yoga gurus. If you are interested in someone, you might think of that person all day and night. If you open a book, your mind will not go into the subject, but instead think of that person. You will gradually lose interest in all other people and things. The same is true in the yoga practice. Our concentration and meditation should be like that. In the ancient Hindu scriptures, we come across stories that illustrate this point. We talk a lot about focus and what our goals are. And just as the sutra says, that when a naturally pure crystal assumes shape and colors of those placed around it, we too are a product of our surroundings. We develop the things that need to be developed when we are in a culture like we are today, where reading and writing is essential. We learn to read and write. When we are in an environment where we always have to watch our back, we gain a certain amount of defensiveness. Knowing how humans are dynamic and are constantly adapting to our environments, it's really important to be able to pause, take a breath, and observe that, and try to make conscious decisions about how you want to shape yourself and how you want to grow and forge yourself. This is why it's really important to surround yourself with positive people, and why it's important to be aware of your own self-talk and try to be your own best friend, building yourself up. If you can't be in a positive environment where other people are telling you, good try, keep it up, you're doing great, you could be that voice that tells yourself, look, you woke up today, you made it, you lived another day, it's going to be okay. Just keep acting with compassion. Keep listening to yourself and taking care of your needs. Make sure to eat. Make sure to sleep. Make sure to stretch a little bit. Try to do a little physical activity. Try to have something positive to focus on. Maybe try to set a goal that is obtainable, and that reaching it might build self-confidence. Maybe that goal is I'm going to try to tell myself I'm okay 3 times today. So we can use our knowledge that humans do adapt to our environment. We can use that knowledge to our advantage by creating an environment that will help you grow to be strong and feel complete and satisfied. And if you are incarcerated, as these videos are made for incarcerated women to earn their yoga degree, if you're incarcerated and you don't have much choice over your environment, you can build that environment from within through positive self-talk. Telling yourself, you know what? I woke up and I'm here another day, and I'm proud of myself for just being here today. And I'm going to tell myself that I'm proud of myself. And you can sort of be your own nurturer. With that, I leave you. Namaste.